Good morning, YouTube. It's your girl, Brittany. Hi, team. So I wanted to speak on something real fast. I guess it don't matter what time it is. I'm gonna get ready for my day. I'm gonna go try to find some sanitizer today. Very last day off. I wanted to bring something up because people out there take Lyfts and Ubers, and we really have no choice at this point. If we work late hours, if we have to get home from work, to work, whatever, right? Our routine doesn't stop. Last night, and I'm gonna go get tested again, because I feel fine. I'm completely fine, but we have to be so cautious when it comes to these kind of things because there are people out there, don't matter what the age, race, or religion, that are they're sick ass people in the world, period, that want to get people sick just because, right? We hear about it all the time on the news, especially when this whole corona thing came out. There's people that got tested positive for the virus that you see out in the stores, putting it on items and shit, trying to get other people sick. That's one of the reasons why when you go to the store, people think, well, gloves don't really matter because then you go to touch your phone touches your face, and da-da-da, which is completely true, right? But we need to carry a third set of gloves on us at all times. Because, yes, we need sanitary wipes. Wipe down our phone. I mean, we just need to be extra, extra, extra cautious at this point. But what pissed me off last night, and this is a warning to everybody that takes Lyfts, Ubers, whatever. What pissed me off last night, you guys, I got off of work a little after 11 o'clock last night. I had no choice but to take a Lyft. So they get a Lyft. I'm the kind of person that will skip through my Lyfts, keep canceling my ride because there's a lot of creeps that you could just tell by the picture that look like a creep. So, I keep skipping until I get a female or someone that looks normal. Well, anyways, ever since this whole COVID-19 thing, you cannot cancel your ride. I don't know if you guys can. If you can, let me know. I cannot cancel my ride. Maybe because I cancel it so many times, I don't fucking know. But last night, I had this creepy ass driver. Pops the picture up. Old ass man. He looks like an old Indian man. Just very creepy looking, So instead of my coworker taking a separate Lyft, I said we can just share a ride because I didn't feel comfortable. So that's what we did. Well, almost to my house on the corner down the street, he proceeds to tell me, he starts asking me, how's your family? Is your family healthy? Mind you, this guy does not have a mask. He doesn't have gloves. I see sanitizer in the back of the seat or whatever, just because they have to be cautious. I guarantee you, majority of these drivers do not give a shit. They don't spray down their back after every ride. You know what I mean? So he goes to tell me, how's my family? Is my family healthy? And I tell him, that's personal. It's a personal question. Like, my whole family's healthy, which I don't tell him this. But you don't ask drivers personal questions. I don't care. I don't care what the fucking question is. You don't ask me anything personal. Period. So then he says, I just wanted to know because my sister-in-law has corona. Okay, let's repeat that. His sister-in-law has the coronavirus. Now I'm getting freaked out because I don't care how old you are. If you get it, you're missing, you don't have to die from it per se, but you know what? We have bills. We have to go to work, and say I come down with corona. My whole business is getting shut down. You know what I mean? Like, I'm risking my job. He keeps talking about this, and I feel like he's purposely doing it to be an ass. Okay, now he's like, you know, it's one of those old people that just keep talking and talking and talking and talking, and you just want them to stop. You know, and even when you don't respond, they just keep talking underneath their breath. Well, he says, yeah, she has corona. She's only 33 years old, and last week she died. She never woke up from her sleep from it. I'm like, okay, now I'm freaking out. Like, I'm like, I have a mask on. I have gloves on. I have everything, right? I'm like, well, that mask is protecting other people from me. He doesn't have a mask protecting from other people. So whatever the fuck he has is going to come to us and come to whoever else he dropped off. So I did ask him. I said, really? Have you been around her? And he says yes. He's like, oh yeah, that's my sister-in-law. I'm around her. She passed away last week. She just went to sleep and never woke up after she was diagnosed and came home from the hospital. Oh my God. You guys don't like being put in that situation. I tell him to pull over, and I'm getting out. Being in a position like that, did I report him? Yes. I contacted Lyft. I'm waiting for a call back. They made a report on him. I don't know if they're going to do anything. But I told Lyft, I woke up this morning, my nose was stuffy, my throat is hurting, just to pump it up a little bit so they actually take me seriously. No, I feel fine. But do they know that? No. Are they going to know that? No. Because if I tell them I'm completely fine, he just told me this, they're not going to take me seriously, and they're not going to put action onto it. So yes, I lied. But it's completely out of line. And just imagine how many people are taking these Lyfts, taking these Ubers, and they are infected. They don't know they're infected, or they've been around someone that was infected, and they don't feel the symptoms yet. If you're around someone that is affected, you are going to get it, period. There's no maybes or what ifs. It's airborne. So when your ass is, and you know what, really thinking, maybe he was constantly talking to spread his germs, because it is airborne, right? So if I sit there and I don't talk, the air is coming out of my nose, but when I'm talking, it's coming more out of my mouth. What if he was talking so much to try to spread the fucking virus, bro? Okay. Yep. See? 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 Yeah. Thank God I got my... Let me show you guys. I showed you this yesterday. I'm going to show you it again. I got me a full bottle of this. This kills bacteria up to 24 hours, even after touches. Okay? I spray my whole house down with this. I sprayed my ass down with this. Do not put it in your mouth. Don't consume it. It is deadly to people and to animals. But we do what we gotta do. Anyways, I just wanted to touch on that story, what happened to me last night, that literally just happened to me 10 hours ago. Yeah, that happened to me 10 hours ago. And I needed everyone else to know that watches me. You guys need to be cautious. Even if you have to take a damn Lyft, Uber, whatever. I know people say, you know, even if you have gloves on, just don't touch your phone. Wait until you get out the car or whatever. Or, you know, sanitize your phone. Don't put it up to your face, but sanitize your phone before you put it up to your face. You know, Honestly, it's very hard to find sanitizer in general, but honest to God, what I've been doing was taking my bottle that's empty and I fill it up at work. What are they going to tell me not to? So we just need to be very cautious, you guys. I love you. I hope everyone is safe. I'm going to go get ready. I'm going to be on the hunt today for some toilet paper. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I got 10 rolls of toilet paper. But I can't find it nowhere. So whenever we find it, we got to take that into, we got to take, you know. You guys. All right, I got to get ready. I'm on the hunt today for toilet paper and hand sanitizer for my house. Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are safe. Please be cautious when it comes to Uber and Lyft drivers. Make sure they're wearing a mask. Honest to God, I would not get in the car if they don't have a mask on. I really, really wouldn't. It's their policy. What the lady told me over the phone is their policy that they have to be cautious and safe at all times for themselves and for other people. So, I love you guys, and next video, quarantine vlog 2. There we go. Love y'all.